there, this is Carol Morrock at carolmorrock.com. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Solo and Smart. And so, since so many of us are staying put in our own homes, I wanted to share this useful aging in place guide. It's another aging in place guide that I found online, and it's offered by the Generations Department on Aging in Cincinnati, Ohio. And of course, not all of us live in Ohio, right? But you still can take advantage of this online tool. It's a free guide and it offers practical tips and advice when dealing with specific issues around staying safe and independent at home. So these practical tips and also low-cost ideas that support functional skills for self-care, which is really vital since we're aging alone. Most of us are. And these practical advice is for both older adults as well as family caregivers when interacting with healthcare providers. And there's a whole slew on the library or in the library on how to handle common situations and concerns. And it's called Age in Place Guides, and they are free, and it's kind of a simple overview of how to stay safe and independent in your own home. And so as you go to this, as a matter of fact, I'll place the link in the description below in this video. But as you pick and choose a topic, then you answer a few simple questions, and then it gives you practical advice and solutions. So it's very easy and simple to use. So the first one deals with personal care, and it's advice and product ideas about grooming, safely getting in and out of the bathtub and shower. It also gives you hair care tips and bathing and showering safety ideas, as well as preparing and eating meals. Then it addresses mobility concerns and how best to get around and some of the walking assistant tools that you can apply or use. And then dressing ideas and products that make it easier to dress yourself. The next one is everyday living. And this one gives you advice and products to help those who take medications, even preparing your own meals, like opening jars and packages, kitchen safety, using appliances, advice to help you with driving, shopping, as well as ways to make it easier to see and set appliance controls, to plug and unplug small appliances, opening the refrigerator, and it includes tips for user-friendly features to look for when buying a new appliance, and also household chores, and much, much more. So take a look at that, making things easier, dealing with everyday living issues. The next one are common concerns, which is a really big ones like falls and depression, pain, and medication. And this one's a great resource because it offers a standardized, validated fall risk screening tools that looks at 10 areas that can contribute to a fall. So the screening tool for depression, for example, can be taken by an older adult with mild to moderate impairment in thinking skills. And then there's a self-administered questionnaire that helps to identify how pain and discomfort is affecting the older adult's ability to carry out and enjoy those daily activities, for example. So the goal is to provide your medical team with information so that any needed management intervention can be prescribed. So be sure and share this information with your doctor at your next visit. There's also questionnaires that provide information about any factors that might contribute to negative medication interactions, which we all need to be aware of since many of us are taking multiple medications. Then the health conditions which are addressed are the typical arthritis, dementia, Parkinson's, COPD, stroke, low energy, poor vision, and it offers a wealth of information on each of these. For example, with arthritis, it talks about hand functioning, reaching and bending, and it gives you tips on how to do that. Also, with dementia, how it can affect the daily life of someone with a loss of thinking skills. And then the common problems that are experienced by individuals living with Parkinson's. And it offers an assessment and tips to handle unsteadiness, tremors, as well as stiffness. So be sure and check out this particular Aging in Place guides that's offered by Generations in the Department of Aging in Cincinnati. And again, I'm going to put the link in the description below. So as more and more seniors are opting to age in place, there is a trend, that we, especially since a lot of us will be aging alone, there's a huge trend on how to take better care of ourselves and to make sure that we age in place safely as well as independently. Well, thank you for visiting, and again, be sure and check out this guide. I think you'll find it very useful. If you like my tips, please subscribe to Solo and Smart and give it a thumbs up or like it so that more and more people can see how those of you who have been following this channel for some time, they can see that you do appreciate this information. Well, thank you for coming back today, and I will see you in the next few days.